Greetings, everyone. Doing something a little different today. Welcome to the Voice Mood. I'm your host, Olivia Peck, your local millennial voice teacher. As you can see, I'm not in my usual spot. There are so many wires and things here, okay? First, I'll introduce you to my little toy keyboard. Oh, it's not on. I just use it for like pitch references. It's super light. Like I could put this in a backpack, but it was also really cheap. I can just, throw it around. Anyway, great. I'm going to be practicing some songs today on my guitar. I am definitely not a guitarist. I just use it when I play little baby gigs and want to accompany myself. It's much easier than hauling my electric keyboard around, especially if it's just like a really simple low key gig like I'm going to be doing one this week. And so I'm like, all right, I'm going to show y'all how I practice and show you all of the this is unedited, we're live, baby. So if anything is crazy, you can really see like what practicing is like for me. And yeah, so on the docket today, we've got Adele, we've got some Lady Gaga songs, we've got kind of a bunch from modern times, uh, what's her bucket, Chapel, and songs that I really like that I've been playing for a long time. And I'm going to show you how I adjust keys, maybe. Oh gosh, I have my notes here. So it's going to be messy, but whatever. Y'all see the process on how I do stuff. Definitely not perfect. I spend most of my days teaching. I when I do performances, I'm doing film work or I'm doing, musical type things, but more unconventional. So being like a singer, songwriter, like performer is something I do for fun. All right, so we're gonna start with a little Adele here. All right, so as you can see, I'm plugged in. My microphone's plugged in, and I'm actually miking my amp. And then I'm not plugging in my guitar because of how small the space and live the space is. I feel like you can hear my guitar enough. Okay. All right, so let's get this started. Make You Feel My Love. Great song for pretty much alto sopranos. Very straightforward. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. All right, great. So easy, easy, easy. Next verse is the same thing. I know it. I'm not going to do that one. Let's skip to the bridge. It changes. This is how I kind of streamline practicing. All right, so I know you haven't made. This feels foggy to me. I know you. That's right in my passaggio. But it's great spot for mixing. So meow, meow, meow. I know you haven't made your mind up yet. I know you haven't made your mind up yet. But I would never do you wrong. But I would never do you wrong. My breath is all over the place. I'm a little nervous, so need to lock in my breath a little bit more. I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue. I go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. All right, so what was that? No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. That's not how it goes. Also, if you comment anything, I really can't read it from where I am. And I'm just saying that now I'm really far away from my computer. All right, this is just the show, okay? All right, so what am I saying? I go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. That makes sense. That sounds right. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. This is a weird song because there's like a second bridge. I think for the little instrumental break, since I'm not like a virtuoso on guitar, what I do is I typically do like a quick strum, 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 play some in betweener chords, you know. I'm reading Ultimate Guitar chords right now. Da, da, da. All right, and then I'm going to go right into the singing again. That's totally fine. The storms are raging, the storms are raging on the rolling sea. B7. I always just do the bottom three strings. On the highway of regret. Let's get into it. That B7 throws me. All right. The storms are raging on the rolling sea. And on. Nope, that sounded weird. Okay. The storms are raging on the rolling sea. And on the highway of regret. The winds of change. I wanted to go. The winds are changing. La 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 la. Get the words. All right. All right. So, and on the highway of regret, the winds of change. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. Fine, close enough for this. All right, so that's Make You Feel My Love. Fine, fine, fine. Key's fine. Not going to change the key. I think, yeah, I'm doing it in the original key. Great. Fantastic. Let's move on. Y'all, everyone forgets about this song, Drive, by the Cars. One of my students introduced me to this song. I love it. It's super easy breezy and, you know, doesn't move around a whole lot. So I like putting it at the beginning of a little set or something just to kind of ease in. And it's pretty. All right. Nothing too crazy. All right, let's see. I don't know if I change the key for this one. This might be low. We'll see. Good grief. All right. Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Yeah, that sounds fine, key-wise. Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? Can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Oh, who's gonna drive you home tonight? Next verse, same thing. Okay, same kind of thing. I don't think we need to go over that. La 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 la. Let's get to this song. Doesn't really have a bridge. So again, really easy, really straightforward. This is one where it's got like, gee, add 13. I never do that. But you can really jazz this one up because it is so simple. So if you do love to play guitar, like, and this is an easy song singing wise. So for pretty much everyone, if you just find it like in your octave. All right, here we go. This might be, I'm like a little nervy, so we'll see how this one goes right now. This is like more nervous than I get ever. So full transparency. Let's do Dope. Do you guys know this by Lady Gaga? Corks off, it's on. Let's see if that's right. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Capo 3. No. All right. Let's bring it up. This is a lovely tune. It's not very high at all. It's a great little belty song, but it does not get too high. Another banger. Okay, let's go through this. Sorry, I've been practicing my New Zealand accent. Feel free to roast me. All right. corks off, it's on. The party's just begun, I promise this. Drink is my last one, I know I messed up again, 'cause I lost my only friend. God forgive my sins. Don't leave me, I'll hate myself until I die. My heart would break without you, might not awake without you. Been hurting love from living life for so long. Feels good, but I felt like the breathing was all off. I caught like when I was doing Don't Leave Me, the chords are kind of written like an ultimate guitar in the wrong spot, and I was following it. And sometimes you just gotta trust your ear, you know what I mean? Because it'll be off, and then it's not the chord's not in the right spot. So, anyways, let's trust a little bit more. So, don't leave me, I'll hate myself until I die. My heart would break without you, might not awake without you. Been hurting love from living life for so long. I'm sorry and I love you. Sing with me, bell bottom blue. I'll keep on searching for an answer, 'cause I need you more than dough. Need you more than dough. All right, so this is one that can easily drag. I think the original's a little faster, but this is definitely one that I drag. I can feel it, so let's pick it up a little bit. My heart would break without you, might not awake without you. Been hurting love from living high for so long. I'm sorry and I love you. Sing with me, bell bottom blue. Keep on searching for an answer, 'cause I need you more than dough. 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 All right. I don't know if I really kept that timing. Also, I feel like today it just feels really low. Let me see what happens if I bring it up a half step. It just feels like, I don't know, but I might, let's see, it might be too weird. My heart would break without you, might not awake without you. Like that feels better. That feels way better. But let's get to the next part. Been hurting love from living life for so long. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm sorry and I love you. Sing with me, bell bottom blue. Keep on searching for an answer, 'cause I need you more than dough. Running out of air. Good Lord. All right. So here we go. I'm sorry and I love you. Sing with me, bell bottom blue. Keep on searching for an answer, 'cause I need you. I need to breathe in there. All right. I'm sorry and I love you. Sing with me, bell bottom blue. I'll keep on searching for an answer, 'cause I need you more. I'm like rushing it. Okay, let's try it with the guitar so I don't do that. I'm sorry and I love you. Sing with me, bell bottom blue. I'll keep on searching for an answer, 'cause I need you more than dough. I think I just ended up playing it faster. All right, so I'm gonna just sort of like go a touch faster, and then I won't run out of air. That's how I'm handling it, because it just segues. Bell bottom blue, I'll keep on, you know. All right, that's all kind of the same. Nothing like too weird. For the rest of it, it's all kind of the same, all the same. Also, I'm gonna keep moving and grooving. My dogs are losing their minds outside. I'm like kind of raspy. Yikes. All right. I'm going to take it easy, okay? Cuz I need to not go too hard. Which I tend to do. When I'm tired, I just like keep going, but I really try not to do that. All right. This one, I might just skip it. I'll play a little. This is Circles by Post Malone. Another one I highly recommend. Like anyone can put this in their octave or key, and straightforward, pretty little song. Not too complicated. All right, so I'm putting this on the second capo, but I'm also had transposed it. Right? Wait, no, I didn't. Let's just leave it, actually. Oh, God. Okay. What is happening? All right, let's go. Is that right? Let's see if this is a good key. Okay. As you can see, I don't do a giant intro. I kind of just do la 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 la. Okay, here we go. We're singing. Couldn't turn around till we were upside down. I'll be the bad guy now, but no, I ain't too proud. Couldn't be there, even when I tried. You won't believe it. We do this every time. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame cause we can't let go. Run away while we're running in circles. Run away, run away. Dare you to do something. Waiting on you. It's low. It just feels low for me. Let's bring it up. Did I write notes for this? Circles. Circle. Circle or circles? Who cares? All right. Circle. Hello? Did I make any notes? No, I just was doing it in that key. Let's bring it up. I'm feeling really like I need to bring stuff up today. I'm sorry, but I'm one of those singers that I'm going to go based on how I feel the day of. I try to have like a baseline. And when I play this next, I might want to play it in the key I'm in now. But today, it's just not feeling good. There are people who will disagree with this, but I don't. So let's bring it up a whole step. I think it's helpful. So I just like play basic chords and then I'll slap the capo on where it makes sense for me and how I'm feeling. Now, if I were like, I want to record this, I would try to practice it much more consistently. And there's been like a debate about this, about changing the key, I guess. It's never been a debate in my life, but apparently now it's a little bit more. Now, musical theater, you're not going to change the key for musical theater songs because it's set, right? Same with opera. Now you could do something artsy with it and change a key to something, or make your own musical and you can put in whatever key you want. But typically you're dealing with the something that's set that you can't change. So I would never change the key for, if I'm doing a musical, if I'm singing Lori from Oklahoma, I'm not going to be able to change the key for that. But that's why it's beautiful when you can. All right, so let's see. And turn around till we were upside down. I'll be the bad guy now. No, I ain't too proud. Couldn't be there, even when I try. Don't believe it. We do this every time. Seasons change and our love went cold. That's quite a bit higher. That just feels quite a bit higher. Seasons change. Let's bring it back just a half step down here. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame cause we can't let go. Run away but we're running in circles. Run away, run away. Dare you to do something. Waiting on you again so I don't take the blame. run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away, let go. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We could do that. All right. It's just a little awkward today, but I feel like going up. So this would be like 3 half steps up from the original key today. Let's do that chorus one more time. Felt kind of rough. Seasons change. See, where is that? See, yeah, okay, so it's kind of like before my second break, so it might feel a little awkward. So I'm gonna use a little less breath. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame cause we can't let go. Run away, but we're running in, run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, dang it, down. There's that B flat again. I like B flat, usually. Do something, waiting on you again. I like it when I can pop up there and kind of find my placement, my mixie placement a little easier. And then it goes right into the let go awkward. So run away, run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away, let go, let go. Oh. All right. Run away, run away, run away, run away, let go. Really got to pull back there when I transition. Just got to remember that because it's quite a bit lower. Let go. All right. Nothing too crazy. Then we get to the bridge. I like how I'm like, this song's so easy. And then now I'm like, what key should I do this in? You know, I am feeling a little raspy though. Sorry, I don't know if anyone out there has misophonia. I certainly do. That's like when you hate like mouth noises. So I'm trying not to like drink my water like in the microphone because I think it's gross. All right. But we got to hydrate, y'all. All right, so let's go to the bridge. Maybe you don't understand what I'm going through. Is that right? Jeez. Maybe you don't understand what I'm going through. It's only me. What do you got to lose? Make up your mind. Tell me what. This line is weird. Make up your mind. Tell me what are you gonna do? Make up your mind. Tell me what are you gonna do? It's only me. It's only me. Let it go. I don't know if actually that's how that part goes, but that's how I do it. Great. Okay. Maybe you don't understand what I'm going through. It's only me. What are you got to lose? Make up your mind. Tell me what are you gonna do? It's only me. Let it go. Seasons change. Fine. That works. I'll do that. Felt a little flat, but I'm not gonna keep singing it. I know it's just because I'm tired and I need to rest la voce a little bit, my lower register a little bit. I was singing with a bass this morning, one of my students, and I think I was kind of pushing my lower register a little too much. I get excited. I'm like, this note. You can hear my voice like, so it's a little. I'm not going to push my lower register too much. All right. When We Were Young, great song for finding your mix, actually, if you can put it in that sweet spot in your voice. So let's see how this goes. No capo. A minor? No, third fret. Okay. Just kidding. All right. Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home, you're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? That's low. 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. All right, let's get those words. 'Cause I've been by myself. Okay. Can I have a moment? Can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself. 'Cause I've been by a lot of bees. 'Cause I've been by myself all night. 'Cause I've been by. Sometimes you just have to do it a bunch of times. I don't know what I normally do. I just blow through it, apparently. 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me when we were young. Again, this feels so low today. Oh my gosh, everything feels low. There's that B flat again. You seeing a trend? Okay, let's try that part again. Look like a movie, sound like a song. It's never good when the F chord is throwing me off. It's not that hard of a chord, and I even make it easier. If anyone wants to know what I'm actually playing, it's not the bar chord, okay? Yes, I've been exposed. All right, here we go. Look like a movie, sound like a song. Okay, movie, sound like a song. My God, this reminds me when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old and made us restless. Ran out of breath. It's just like a movie. It's just like a song. Oh. All right, and then it goes right into it. So, let's do that again because good grief. I want to bring it up again. It's like feels really low today. It's like my vocal cords are just flapping in the wind today. All right. Let's try. Let me photograph, but now it's going to be let me photograph you in this light in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old and made us restless. Restless. Can't run out of breath. All right, so before we realized we were sad of getting old. It made us restless, restless. The restless just in my break, so made us restless, restless. Kind of gotta throw that one away for now. Let's try that. If we just throw it away, get a little bit bigger of a breath. The thing is, I don't want to use a huge breath because I'm in my mix, and it's a little clearer if I don't use a giant breath here. So we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old. It made us restless. It's just like a movie. It's just like a movie. It's just like a song. All right, so when I do that chord, it's just like a movie. Get off it. Just like a song. That's another thing that I always need to practice. You know, you'll sing along to the song, but then you add in the guitar and it's like, ooh, you know, fix that little rhythm there. What? Did that make any sense? All right, let's jump to the bridge. This bridge is starts super straightforward, but then it's hard to admit that this part is always like in my break. So when we that everything just takes me back to when you were there, to when you were there. Part of me keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone, 'cause I still care. Do you still care? It's just like a movie, it's just like a song. My God, this reminds me when we were young, when we were young, when we were young, when we were young, when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized the sad of getting old made us restless. Okay, just really gotta stay on my breath through here. I'm gonna make a note that I might want to do this on the fourth capo. If I next time I sing this, it's feeling like I'm having a more of a tired day. Sometimes you got to move things up. Sometimes you got to move it down. Okay, it's a science. Woof. All right, for capo 4. Let's see what's next. I'm only going to be doing this for like another 15 minutes. So thank you for those who've tuned in. Hi. Can't really interact with you because my computer's so far away, but I'll be reading the comments. I'll read the comments later. So hope I won't have to delete this one. I'm kind of scared. All right. It's my first time doing something like this. This song is so gorgeous. I've sing this many times. Very much fits like my range. So if you feel like you have a similar voice to me, definitely check out Joanne by Lady Gaga. Check out this whole album. It's great. Really great, especially like if you're playing a little guitar. This album really gets overlooked. I think it is her Joanne album. I think that's what the album is called, Joanne. Could be wrong, but I think it is. It's where she's got the pink cowboy hat. Anyways, I digress. So this one doesn't look like I need a capo. When I do this, I'm probably going to usually I have like sheet music. I'm trying something new, not sheet music, actual paper, but this, I'm going to try to use my iPad like next time I'm doing something like this because it is easier. But the thing is, like, obviously the scrolling thing, I know you can use the scrolling feature on Ultimate Guitar, but I hate that feature, to be honest. Take my hand, stay Joanne, heaven's not ready for you. Every part of my aching heart needs you more than the angels do. Girl, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going, girl? Girl, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going, girl? All right, same exact thing for the next verse, nothing weird. And except for the last part is and my voice gets thin. That part can be awkward because it's like sneaking up into that mixy range. So and my voice gets thin. Girl, where do you think you're going? Yeah, all right. This part's fun. I'm just gonna play this. I don't think I really need to practice the song that much. Clearly have it down. I don't know about that, but it's not too bad. So the bridge is just really pretty. Honestly, I know where you're going. Baby, you're just moving on. I'd still love you even if I can. see you anymore. Can't wait to see you soar. Girl. And then it goes back. Yeah, my low range is like very froggy today. Oh well. Real life. Okay, I'm only gonna do probably one or two more. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do Pink Pony Club today, but that's higher, so maybe I have a lot of low songs in this set, which ironically is making it more difficult. Because for some reason my low range is like, what are you doing, girl? You overdid it. All right, so this song I really don't know that well. I think it's so pretty. This whole album is banging. If you haven't heard it, it's Role Model's new album. I really like the vibe. So my favorite albums are like Continuum by John Mayer, that Harry Styles album with like As It Was. Is it called As It Was? Don't remember. This album has a similar vibe. Same with like Lady Gaga's Joanne album. They're like borderline country. They're just more acoustic. Beautiful lyrics, happy, but also like good, meaningful lyrics. A little bit like sort of, they're all kind of breakup albums actually, but they have this like happy undertone. Anyway, all right. Same with kind of like the Adele stuff we've been doing. Anywho, I digress. This one's called Francis. I don't know it that well, but here we go. So sometimes I'll like, if I'm still learning it, I'll like hum quietly to myself while I play some chords to refamiliarize myself with the key. If I'm just feeling off or something and I'm like actually playing somewhere and I'm like, wait, what key is this in? I'll strum for a little while, do some filler. I think I play this higher. I have to. It's really low. Do I do this in the original thing? Wow, didn't make any notes. That's awesome. Frances, she was amazing. I feel like I'm gonna have to bring that up like a step at least. Let's try it on 4. Frances, she was amazing. She held my hand in times like this. She dances under the strobe lights. She called me handsome on nights like this. But at the end of the day, what's my mother gonna say when I come home crying? At the end of the day, I'm just happy I can say she was mine. Hey, oh, dog days, the rides home, the tall cans, long nights. All right, small chance we'd be this part's like so wordy. Small chance we'd be together if I didn't push you out of the spotlight. Feel like I could bring it up also. Let's try it on 5. Okay. Hey, oh, dog days, the rides home, tall cans, the long nights, long nights. Small chance we'd be together if I didn't push you out of the spotlight. Small chance we'd be together if I didn't push you out of the spotlight. Sure. Small chance we'd be together if I didn't push you out of the spotlight. Those notes are not right. Small chance we'd be together if I didn't push you out. That's where it is. Small chance we'd be together if I didn't push you out of the spotlight, push you out of the spotlight. Small chance we'd be together if I didn't push you out of the spotlight. I don't know why, still can't get it right. Ooh, I need to practice this one. Francis. All right, so I'm going to say, I'm going to put this on capo 5. I think I'm going to download the PDFs and do it that way. All right, capo 5, not any other one. Probably go higher. It's really not that, the song does not get too high. It doesn't get too crazy. Let's do a little Pink Pony, and then I'm going to end it, y'all. Okay? Let's do some Pink Pony. Ambitious. Yeah, it is. This one I have on capo 4 and the easiest chords known to man. I play it with A, D, E minor, B minor, which I fudge that chord even, and G. How do I fudge B minor? I only play the like high strings. Oops. Get away with it that way. B minor is one of those chords in some songs you can get away with playing like G if it's going into G. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's, but I really focus more on my voice than guitar. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's bring it in. I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. And I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica is where it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees a baby girl and she's gonna scream, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl and you dance at the club, let's speed up. I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Okay, so it dragged. Y'all heard it? It dragged. So it starts slow, but then you gotta like, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just like, it's like the tempo's all over the place. All right, and then the B minor was throwing me. All right, so let's try let's skip to the chorus because we're streamlining today. Pink pony club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I just want to drag so bad. All right, so Pink Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm up. Okay, fine. I think my wicked dreams. Let's see, any other part that we should go through? Don't think I've left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee. You're always on my mind. Mama, every Saturday, I can hear you. Wow, B minor, come on. I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away. Saying, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl. You dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. We got it. That's fine. The B minor was throwing me. I need to not be thrown off by B minor. So let's practice B minor. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, it's where it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees a baby girl and she's gonna scream, God! This song is weirdly, it's so much easier today actually than my lower songs. Just is. Because sometimes that's how it rolls. Okay? Every day is different ball game. Some of us have more sensitive voices than others. Okay, I'm in a new climate. Everything is so dry. I've been nebulizing, drinking extra water, and it's still drier than usual. It's a struggle. So I'm gonna stop. Still have some lessons to teach today, which I'm so excited about. I have to get ready for my 1 o'clock. So yeah, I'm in a different time zone. So sorry if that is a little jarring. I have had so much fun doing this. We'll see if I keep it up. I'll see how this plays back, and if y'all have any things, questions about anything, I'll address them on my next live, which my Q&A normal schmormal live. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm gonna have like this awkward silence while I turn my computer back to normal mode. So thank you, bye.